So what everyone thought would happen has happened, and the entirety of the Chapter 5 Season 1 Battle Pass has leaked thanks to the Xbox Store. Fortnite Poland currently having flashbacks right now, but they did decide to poke some fun at themselves by replying to this tweet. Don't leak anything please, I'm trying. So far so good, do not try and leak the event in the next 48 hours. And before we get any further in today's video, just remember to hit that like button and maybe just hover over that subscribe button too. Thank you very much. So let's have our first look at the Chapter 5 Season 1 Battle Pass. Here it is. We have some familiar skins, some new skins, some in the survey as well. We have a car, and we have the name of the Season 2. Fortnite Chapter 5 Season 1, Underground is here. So let's find out what skins are in the Battle Pass for next season. And we've got the King. Jonesy makes a return to a Fortnite Battle Pass, and he seems to be the forefront, the main guy. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean anything in terms of where they're going to end up on the Battle Pass. It doesn't necessarily mean a tier 100 or tier 1. It could be Fortnite's subtle way of saying he's going to be important storyline, but at the same time, it may not. This version of John Jones was actually leaked a week ago, and some really talented people managed to put it all together, and it looks remarkably almost the same. Let's get into the rest of the Battle Pass. Peter Griffin from Family Guy will be in the Chapter 5 Season 1 Battle Pass. This has actually been a thing now for a good few years, dating all the way back to the start of 2021, when there was a codename French fry in a fire one. It had a back bling, and if you looked at it, it would show images of a Family Guy episode. A Family Guy file would be seen in the UEFN showcase along with other skins that had since came out. So Peter Griffin is coming to Fortnite, as well as Solid Snake from the Metal Gear franchise. We have the rest of the skins popping up in skin surveys. The one dubbed the female Geno should be in the Chapter 5 Season 1 Battle Pass as well. They dub it the female Geno because it's mainly the hair, of course. We have this tire skin. This skin that actually looks really cool. I love the watch and whatever he seems to be wearing around his chest. And this skin as well, which I have actually been waiting for. I've had this marked down for a while. And if you compare it to this skin in the survey, it has a real sense of secret society. I thought that at the time when I first saw them, and if you didn't know, one of the lead POI names is Society Estate. So it's a secret society, but more than that, the name of this season will be Chapter 5 Season 1 Underground. So it's a underground society? That's even more cooler and could really give us big massive clues when they go into the storyline this season. And one thing about this image entirely, not just the car that's just sitting there, which looks awesome as well, is the stained glass window behind it, which could hold so many clues to the direction we're going in. I'm so sorry, before I dig myself a hole talking about Fortnite lore, we do have another skin which actually could also have lore implications too, a new member of the Unseen. Of course, we know this by the necklace she's wearing. That is the logo of the Unseen. I'm absolutely over the moon looking at this Battle Pass. I love the theme, the direction I think they're going in with this dystopian, post-apocalyptic world. Of course, we got the M&M skin in the item shop a few days ago with this item shop background, which also has that same post-apocalyptic world vibe. This underground society, they blend in pretty well, of course. Well, in my opinion, they blend in pretty well. Just a quick throwback to this concept that has been doing the rounds for years. Is it time for this to come into the game? Or something similar with a similar vibe. And talking about the vibe and the actual name of the season, Underground, there is some massive information about that thanks to the Raging Reaper. CCXP is currently going on in Brazil. Fortnite is handing out Battle Bus pins, cops with Reality Strand image, and one more little tease that you're unable to take a picture of, and he provides us with a picture of a train. So our trains come into Fortnite. Raging does go into more detail about this in his own theory. Chapter 5 will feature a network of underground trains, subway styled, with train stations placed around the island for the tracks on the surface. The underground will be a faction that stays hidden beneath the map, possibly based in the subway's underground locations. I wonder how the trains will shift the mechanic of the game. Now, I've played BRs with trains in them, Apex, Call of Duty, and they're very, very cool. So how will these trains actually function? Will they have wheels like these Oathbound trailers? Or sticking with the Oathbound here, will they hover like these, powered by kinetic ore? Even if kinetic ore is still a thing in the storyline, I have no idea. But of course, with the underground theme, I feel like they're going to have wheels. But I guess we wait and see. It's literally a day away. But the last thoughts on these trains, I wonder if certain carriages in this train will have like launch pads, bounce pads, so you can make really cool plays and trick shots on these trains, jump off them. You know, hopefully they stick with maybe the snipers and the flint knocks to get some really cool shots with these trains. Mark Rain, the vice president and co-founder of Epic Games, usually tweets out one word to describe the new season, and he's just tweeted this: "I do it tomorrow, a little bit before the live event." We look forward to seeing that one. But talking about a new season, it means a new battle pass. So if anyone's purchasing the battle pass this season, make sure to use the support creator code. You don't have to use mine, but if you do, it's creator code MrJLYII in the Fortnite item shop, #ad, #EpicPartner. And thank you to everyone who's using my code. I really do appreciate it. So just over 1 day to go to the Big Bang Live event, December 2nd, 2 PM Eastern. And Fortnite has been dropping teasers every other day. And I believe yesterday they dropped this teaser with Eminem popping out from under the stage. And I noticed something. It kind of looks very similar, the background anyway, to the Cube Cradle. I mean, this is one of my most successful tweets, to be fair. 122,000 views is actually insane. I've been saying for years my Twitter game is the weakest out of all my social media, and I think I'm starting to get it. So is the Cube Cradle going to turn up for this live event? Well, I'm not sure. I do hope so. We haven't seen the Cube Cradle since Chapter 2 Season 8. It'd be nice to see it in some really cool action. The lobby screen has just been updated, by the way. Before we had one singular Lego llama, now we have so much more. We have Lego pieces, the racing mode, and the music mode all got dedicated portals. I reckon next season we will have some sort of hub and you'll be able to actually travel through these portals to play the other game modes. The Fortnite Armyverse is waking up. The metaverse is here and it's going to be massive. Look, people who seem to be enjoying Season OG are very doubtful if Chapter 5 will be a success. Trust me, the game is changed. People are already straight up saying they're going to quit. They're not playing past Fortnite OG. Guys, give Fortnite Chapter 5 Season 1 an opportunity, and I'm sure it will draw the majority of you in. But I guess these meta collabs, are part of the reason why half the people won't like Chapter 5. I know there's some people who are so strongly against Fortnite and this metaverse thing they're doing with Lego racing and what they're doing with UEFN and trying to make their game long lasting and have more dimensions than just Battle Royale and of course Save the World before. They want to be bigger than what they are. You got to remember that Battle Royale itself is a added game mode to an original game, which of course is Save the World. Guys, next season you're going to have so much choice. You're going to have Battle Royale, the ranked modes, Lego, racing. Like, if you thought they're not going to expand, you were already doomed from the start because Battle Royale itself is expanded on an original game. The creator made maps, so much choice. You don't even have to play other games. Apart from GTA 5, the trailer is coming out December 5th. I don't know why I mentioned it in a Fortnite video, but of course it's GTA, it's massive. I'm going to mention it. So what else is coming to Chapter 5? Well, new mechanics, new modes, and new items. Wall running, first person mode, hill scrambling, which sounds awesome. At first I've heard of it. I can only imagine it's kind of like vertical climbing. It probably would have done really well in Chapter 1, but this is obviously just me surmising. Lego racing mode, festival music mode, which obviously will play out like Guitar Hero, weapon attachments, trains, which I've mentioned before, and Peter Griffin, and the Chapter 5 Battle Pass, which I've mentioned already. Apparently, so much more is coming to Chapter 5. Guys, I'm so excited. I will be streaming the Big Bang Live event, and of course the new season, and probably a bit of downtime too. Which of course, after the event, we will still be able to play creative games. I think 3 hours before the live event, all epic game modes will be taken off, so we'll be stuck in creative. And if you are streaming the event and you do have a epic creator code, you'll be able to monetize the content and the event for 7 days. After 7 days, all the copyright material will be claimed. I'd like to thank all the members this month who's been supporting, as well as the people who's been gifting memberships as well, like Mortal. Thank you very much. Anyway, like and subscribe. Until next time, it's been your boy MrJLY. Thanks for watching. Till next time, bye bye.